I got to ask you about Michael Penix Jr. So spectacular in that semifinal game, and he was limited in this one. How did Michigan stop him?
Yeah, I think that defensive line for Michigan just did a fantastic job pushing that pocket towards him. He was having to lift his shoulders up a little bit more and ride that back foot a little longer than normal, and kind of just moving out from the ball every time he threw. He was missing high, and that's kind of the result of being a little antsy in the pocket and just not feeling comfortable all night.
And looked like, as we mentioned, got a little bit injured. This is the one that was just devastating.
Yeah, he put his hand up. I think he just thought that he was going to be able to keep running forward, and, you know, just some miscommunication, and that happens. And especially in a big moment like this, it can happen.
You know, Michigan's, they've overcome so much to win this championship. The sign-stealing scandal. Harbaugh gets suspended. Number of mistakes against Alabama last week. They still beat Alabama. All to play what was pretty much a flawless game in a national championship. How did they manage to pull it off?
Well, exactly right, a flawless game. J.J. McCarthy executed. He demanded the whole offense to be in grind mode. And what I mean by that is, you just saw, he said 372 days that they were grinding. So all this hard work, this 15-0 mentality, they worked extremely hard all year to go undefeated, and they were game-managing players. And what does that mean? They just took what the defense gave him every single time. He wasn't going to force any footballs. He was going to take what the defense gave him. The O-line did a fantastic job of creating holes today, and that's what it takes. It was big bully man football, and they showed these guys exactly what it meant to play Big Ten smash-mouth football.
You know, when Jim Harbaugh went to Michigan, you know, I think everyone in Michigan, all their fans were so pumped about it. It's been a long time, but he's finally delivered that national championship to them. Now there's a lot of talk that he might go back to the NFL. If he does do that, go back to the NFL, what's his legacy at Michigan?
Well, 3 straight appearances in the college football playoffs, you know, and now that he might be able to go out on the winning end. Look, he obviously has shown and proved that he can be a great coach and a great leader as well. So I look forward to seeing what he does. I think all of us are waiting to see what happens, but he's going to go down as one of the best ever coaching-wise in college football.
You believe, though, that he's gone, right? You think he's gone?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Yeah.
But he cemented his legacy today after winning this game. And like I said, he taught these kids how to play one-down football. And that means taking care of the football, game managing, know that his defense is always going to give him a chance to win the game. And he instilled that in J.J. McCarthy and now crowns him as the best quarterback to ever play at Michigan.
Well, now let's take a look at next year's odds. And curious to get your thoughts on this. Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kirby.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to keep reloading, right? I mean, it depends. You know, Georgia has their quarterback coming back. Milroe will be back. Ohio State's got a new quarterback. Texas, Ewers or Manning. We'll see what happens there.
That will be very interesting to see if Arch Manning is able to unseat Ewers there. And
those odds might go up when that happens.
You might be right. You might be right. Thanks for this, Chad. Appreciate it. This is great.